I want to thank y'all for the opportunity, letting me do this with you guys. We at the end of the competition. Now I'm about to make my decision on who I'm gonna sign to my label, So Def. All 5 kids have grown over the last 8 weeks, but I can only sign one of them. So let's get to it. All right, this sucks for me. I only got 1 chain, I only got 1 plaque. I'm gonna call out your rankings this week, but this time, you gotta leave the studio. Let's get into this. At number 5, and the first person to leave the studio is Lil Poopy.
Man, this could have been a chance to make a difference for me and my family, but I just don't know.
Poopy, like I said, I told you, I feel like you have improved. You had the crowd going crazy tonight. You did exactly what I wanted you to do, but I don't think you're ready yet, so this plaque not for you.
I feel like I changed a lot. Like, I became a better artist and learned new things that I didn't know and things that it's gonna take to be in this rap game.
I bet you your name's still gonna be on that wall, bro. I'm not disappointed at Poopy as a manager because of how much effort he gave and everything. We're not at 100% yet, but we've got a lot further in these last 8 weeks, and I thought that was gonna take me a year. No matter what, Poopy's a star, man. Poopy's a star.
So, let's get into number 4. Supa Peach.
Signing this contract was like everything to me. I just wanted to have a new, better life than I had before and just take off.
As far as the performance, as far as coming out at people, you did that better than everybody. But your hinder became you just not the most lyrical. And I think musically, for me, that's where the weakest point was for you at some point. So Supa Peach, this plaque, unfortunately, is not for you.
I learned a lot from Mr. JD, and taking all his good stuff that he tell me, no matter what anybody say, I'm still gonna go hard and Supa Peach still gonna come out on top.
I tried my hardest. We done been through worse than this. This ain't It ain't my loss.
I'm gonna eat regardless, and I'm gonna, show out regardless. I have faith in God that I know I'm gonna do good. Get it.
All right, so let's get to number 3. Young Lyric.
I'm very upset. I feel like I did my best, like the whole way through. I did my best. So it really surprised me and disappointed me a lot.
In the beginning, we had a lot of gradually growing to get to from day one. When it comes to the clarity, that's the one thing that I feel like you gotta work on. But I don't want you to take this as like a loss. I want you to take it as a gain, all right?
What I've learned the most during these 8 weeks is to always be prepared and just stay humble about stuff and just listen and take direction and just soak everything JD told me to do and reflect on it. This is my career, so I know that I gotta push myself, go the extra mile, and do what I gotta do to succeed in this.
So, this is a super hard decision for me to make because I feel like, Miss Mulatto, you probably are the most trained out of everybody. I feel like, Nico, you the most lyrical. Your verses was probably the best, cleanest verses of the times that we had to put you in the studio and rap.
Lil Nico definitely deserves this situation. He embodies hip-hop, he writes, he performs, he entertains. He's a superstar. So, all the way around, Nico's the kid.
This flag that you gotta carry, this So Def flag, is a difficult flag for a kid because the kids that's come from this label have gone to be stars. It's hard. I hate this one. This is not gonna be easy, right? So, with me having 1 chain, 1 plaque, and 1 contract, I would say, Nico, I don't think this plaque is ready for you.
I'm very disappointed about JD not signing me. Personally, I never really lost before. So when you lose to someone, you kind of upset with yourself. You start second guessing things. What could I have done better? Where did I go wrong?
I just think it was a tough decision for me that I had to go through. Like I said, this is who's the most ready, who's prepared to go to the next level. And I think like it was still a push on your part that you needed to put a little bit more into it. I thought you was giving about 80%. You could have gave me the rest to get to 100. I'm not signing you today, but don't give up. And I feel like a little bit more time, you're gonna be dangerous. And that's a real statement.
Even though I didn't, walk out the studio with the chain of the contract, it's still not over for me. This was a great learning experience. Everything that I learned throughout the course of the weeks, I'm gonna apply and use those things, man, and just to continue to improve and work harder. This was a great platform for that, man, and I loved being here. This was dope.
Miss Mulatto, this your time, this your plaque, this your chain. Congratulations to you, and I can't wait to get in the studio with you.
I can't wait to get in the studio.
All right.
I'm happy, like my tears are just like, they're tears of joy. Like it's crazy how much I've put into this, and just to know that I'm the one walking out with this, it means everything to me. Everything. I'm the happiest person in the world right now.
Well, I might as well go ahead and do this. All right, all right. All right, all right. Wow.